Guys, welcome back again. In today's video I'm going to show you how to make this perfect Ghana Kenkey. It is so easy and we're going to go deep into this recipe, so let's start cooking. So I'm going to start off by mixing my cornmeal. So just in case if you're wondering what blend that I'm using, it's called Accra Kenkey. Usually that's what I use to prepare banku and kenkey for my family. So guys, in order to cook this cornmeal, you have to mix it with water and leave it out for about 2 to 3 days. So yeah, I'm gonna go through all of that and I will show you how I mix it. So usually I just add water until it becomes soft texture like this one here. This is actually perfect. And then I'm going to cover that and then let it sit for about 3 days, just for it to go through fermentation. Just preparing kenkey, you have to let it go through that. So yeah, I just leave it out for 3 days. So after 3 days, this is how your cornmeal is going to turn out. You're going to see like a little yellowish color on the top, telling you that it has go through fermentation. And yeah, that's perfect. So I just divided my cornmeal into 2 parts. I'm going to cook half and then the other half is going to be used to mix with the banku. So on this side, just go ahead and then add water like you're making banku. It's just that we're going to let it cook just halfway. After that, I'm just going to add my salt and then put it on the stove. We're going to keep stirring until it becomes like a very thick consistency. On this side, I'm getting my corn husk ready. You can actually buy this corn husk from any Hispanic store or African market. I'm going to just soak them in the water and let it sit. On this side, I'm going to keep stirring this banku until it becomes very thick. Yeah, like that. So yeah, so let it cook halfway, not fully cooked. Why is it like that? That is how the recipe is, guys. I don't have any control over that. So yeah, keep stirring until it forms a very thick consistency. I really love this cornmeal, guys. It is not sour at all. Some of the corn, it comes out very sour in taste and I don't like that. So I let it cook like for 30 minutes and it is perfect. So I'm just going to take it out from the stove and let it sit and cool before I make my kenkey. So yeah, this is the other half of my cornmeal. And gradually, we're going to add cooked with uncooked. And you have to stir them really well. This part is very important, guys, when making this kenkey recipe. Yeah, make sure that your kenkey cools down a little bit before you do this process, because it's going to take a lot of muscle to do this one. I was actually making a lot of kenkey because my dad was taking some to his work and then I'm going to store some at home too. So it was a lot of them. So yeah, make sure that you stir very well and get that perfect kenkey texture that you want, okay? All right, so at this part, I'm just going to keep stirring until I get the right consistency that I needed. So I'm mixing them. Keep mixing. Yeah, that's the part that you have to do. All right, guys, so now it is perfect to start making your kenkey. I remember back in those times that I used to eat like 4 bowls of kenkey. Oh my goodness. So next question, guys, how many kenkey can you eat in a day? And if you are given a chance to eat kenkey every day, would you eat that every day? How much do you love kenkey? I love kenkey, but I have to eat it in a moderate way. Before, like I said, I used to eat like 4 bowls of kenkey. Now I only eat half of it because I have to watch my weight. I love corn, but corn don't love me. Yeah, so guys, at this point, we are almost done getting this kenkey ready. But I'm sure that you can actually do it in a better way than how I'm doing it. This corn husk was so hard to work with. I don't know why. I feel like it's totally different from the one that we have back home. I feel like the one that we have back home is actually easy to work with, yeah, than this one. But anyways, we made it. It is ready. It looks perfectly done. So at this side, we're going to cook our kenkey. So this is how I lay out my corn husk. The reason behind this, it prevents the kenkey from getting burned. So yeah, this side is also very important. You can add as much as you want. And we're gonna keep adding our kenkey until we get our bowl filled with them. Yeah, so we are almost halfway through. Alright guys, so if you are given a chance to eat this kenkey, what are you gonna eat with? Do you usually eat with just shito and mako, or you eat it with okra stew or okra soup? Alright guys, let me know what you eat your kenkey with. Alright, so next I added my water and we're gonna start cooking this kenkey. Cover and have it boil for about 2.5 hours. That's how I prepare my kenkey, and just like that, it is done. It smells really nice. Making kenkey, guys, is a lot of work because it takes time and patience to prepare this delicious kenkey recipe. I'll show. Obia may need dear 1 cedi, Bakumbia 1 cedi, and the market is 1 cedi, guys. Ah, look at that. Oh, mamma mia. Guys, this came out so good and I love it. So you can actually eat your kenkey with your okra stew, okra soup, hot pepper, shito, fried fish, tuna, mackerel, whatever you want to eat with, guys. If you ask me how to store your kenkey so it will stay fresh always, I usually let it cool and then leave it in the freezer. So that way it stays fresh as always. If you don't eat it right away, just leave it in the freezer, and anytime that you want to enjoy, just pre-cook it or heat it in the microwave and you're good to go. So guys, this is how I prepare authentic Ghana Kenkey. So I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Don't forget to share, like, and follow. See you soon.